Okay, so let's do 2A first on page 258, build your skills problems. The question is, you have a triangle given. And this angle is the right angle, the 90-degree angle. This side is 18.4 centimeter. This is 24.5 centimeter. And this is X, the corner. It's written as capital X. Remember that capital letters are used for the angles. That means this is the angle X. We use small letters like A, B, C for the side lengths and capital letters for the angles. So you have to find the angle, and the lengths are not in centimeter, they are in meters. So this is 18.4 meters and 24.5 meter. Okay, so if this is the angle that we are talking about, you stand here at this corner and you're looking towards the triangle. Which side is your opposite? This one?
Yeah.
Right? So you can label it as opposite. And because this is the longest side, this must be the hypotenuse. The other side is the adjacent. This is always the first thing to do. You have to recognize hypotenuse, opposite, and adjacent. Now, because the two sides that are known is hypotenuse and adjacent, and this is the unknown angle, what would you use? What T ratio uses hypotenuse and adjacent? Cos? So you will write down the formula for cos. Cos theta is adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. Now what is your theta? What is theta? Is it given? No, it's to be calculated. But the name is x. We don't use theta anymore. We will use x because that's what is given in the problem. So you will change this theta with x. Cos x is equal to, adjacent is 18.4 and hypotenuse is 24.5. So you will divide these numbers first of all. 18.4 divided by 24.5. What is that? This division?
0.751.
0.751. And then x will be equal to cos inverse of this number, 751. What is cos inverse 0.751? How many degrees?
41.4.
I'm relying on you, 41.4 degrees. Is that what you got, Corey?
41.3.
Wow, because you used this division, you didn't round off the numbers, that's why your answer is a little bit off, but this is still the right answer. That's what you got?
I don't know how to do that.
There is no cos inverse on that. Sine, cos, tan. No, there is no bottom number. Is this everything that's available, or
Yeah.
if you slide it somewhere like? No, you don't have the inverse function on this. You will have to use this calculator. Make sure that you learn how to do this cos inverse 0.751. So there is a second function button on the calculator. This is sine. You see that yellow one with sine inverse. So you first press the second function. Nope. Cancel it. Second function, then press sine button. You will see sine inverse there. And then enter this number, 0.751. How many degrees?
48.6.
48. Do it again. Point 751.
48.6.
Okay, divide this 18.4 over 24.5.
Zero point 75.
75.
1.
1. Are you doing sine inverse or cos inverse?
Oh,
0.751.
41.4.
Okay, so the next one, 2b. In 2b, the triangle is given as this. This is the right angle. This side is 4.5 centimeter. This side is 3.8 centimeter. And this is the angle that you have to find, angle x. Okay, what side is the hypotenuse? Is this the hypotenuse?
24.
No, is this the hypotenuse?
Oops. Yeah.
Is this the hypotenuse?
No.
That's
No.
adjacent.
Yeah, that's adjacent. Good. And what is that?
Opposite.
Opposite. This is hypotenuse, the longest side, the side that is in front of the 90-degree angle. Okay, we have to find x, and we have to find a formula that involves adjacent and opposite. Adjacent and opposite,
Tan.
it's the tan theta. So you will use tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. Theta is our x, that's what we have to find. So this becomes tan x is equal to, opposite is 3.8, adjacent is 4.5. So you first divide these numbers, 3.8 over 4.5. What do you get?
0.84.
0.84. And then how do you find x?
Tan.
Yeah.
-1.
Tan what?
Tan inverse.
It's called tan inverse.
Oh, well,
Right?
tan
Yeah.
inverse.
Tan inverse.
0.84.
Yeah, 0.84. How much is this?
40 degrees.
Exact?
Well, it's 40.03.
Okay, that's 40 degrees. Is that what you got, Cody?
40.2.
40.2? Why is that a big
Or
difference?
40.
Huh?
Or 40.
You said 40, 42.
40.2.
40.2. Okay, that's fine. Well, you're getting different answers because what Cody is doing, he's not dividing these numbers. What he is doing is, and actually that's a better way. So from this point, you should do x is equal to tan inverse 3.8 over 4.5. This is what he is doing. He is just sending this tan to that side. It becomes tan inverse. And instead of dividing this and writing it as a number, he is keeping this as it is. Right? And then he finds tan inverse of this division. And he is actually skipping this step. But because he is using the exact number, and when you first divide, you round off these numbers, that's why your answers are a little bit off. But it doesn't really matter, like, because we don't have that much accuracy here. So even if you divide first and then go this way, that is still fine. So that's how you use these three T ratios to find the side lengths or to find the angles. Okay, I would like you to do the next problems 2B, 2C and 2D from home, not right now. I'm going to introduce you with the next topic, which is called the sine law. The sine law.